I'll tell you a little bit more about how you can get in touch with us throughout the live stream. So what you can do is, if you have any questions, please pop them in the comments and we'll answer them as we go. Otherwise, you can get in touch with your agent or you can get in touch with us after the stream. There's also a button that you can click on the screen, which will tell you a little bit more about the rooms as we go. But let's start. We're in the reception at the moment. We are a purpose-built student accommodation that specialises in studios. We have 200 studios at the accommodation, spread across 3 floors. And we have a lovely team. We've got 24-hour reception staff here, which means any hour of the day you can come say hello, ask us any queries. We're always at the end of the phone or an email. This is also where you'll pick up your parcels. We'll tell you a little bit more about parcels in isolation soon. But otherwise, we scan your parcels when they arrive and you'll receive a notification that they're here in reception and you can come pick them up. Letters will post straight through your postbox. But yeah, any questions we've got currently, or shall we begin?
Not yet, but we do have someone called Emily who is saying hello.
Oh, hello Emily. Nice to meet you. Right, so I suppose what we'll do is we'll get on with showing you what we can offer you here at Chapel Heights. Now, we're not just a student house, we're a student house but better. So what you will get if you book currently is a £150 discount off your rent. So that'll come off your first rent instalment. And as well as that, we have so many amazing communal facilities that we'll be about to show you. And with that being said, might as well get started. So we're heading out of the reception here, and we're going to go through this door and first take a look at the laundry room. Now, this is the laundry room over here. As you can see by the sign, currently with COVID and social distancing, we're allowing one person in the laundry room at a time. I'm going to open the door here. Nobody in. This is our laundry room. It's open 24/7. You've got your washing machines here and you've got your dryers over there. How they work is they run off an app called Circuit Laundry. So the benefits of this is that you put your money onto the app, you scan the code here to access the machine, you'll pop what wash you want on, and then you don't have to hang around for your laundry. You can just head out, go to your lectures, chill in your bedroom, and then come back here and pick up your washing later. It's currently £3.20 for a wash and £1.80 for a dry. But yeah. Now, we'll head over to the gym. Again, this is something that's unfortunately closed currently due to COVID. However, we are really excited about opening it up very soon. And yes, inside here is our gym. We've got so much equipment. We have your rowing machine, your cross trainer, your running machine. We've got a variety of different weights. Something we used to do before COVID is we would hold yoga classes, which we're very excited about doing again soon. What we are doing when the gym reopens is we'll be running it off a booking system. So that in that case, you will come into reception and choose the time slot that you want to book for, and then you would sanitize your equipment and your hands before and after you use the equipment. Now, we also have our cinema room. Again, unfortunately closed at the moment due to COVID, but we did used to hold some amazing movie nights in here, and we can't wait to do that again for all of our lovely residents. And of course, the common area. This is a fantastic study space, and it's also great for hanging out with your friends. So let's take a look. I'll let you get in here. Hello. So this is where we also hold a lot of events. Recently we did an Easter egg hunt in here, which I think you girls can vouch for. Yes. Easter egg hunt? Yeah. Great, everybody enjoyed it. We also recently did pumpkin carving, and we used to hold quizzes in here as well. So lots going on. At the moment, we're asking people to remain socially distanced when they're in here and try and wear face coverings. and we're allowing 6 people in at a time for COVID social distancing rules. But aside from that, we've had a little bit of a walk around. We've got a pool table here. Outside, you'll also be able to see our barbecue area, which hopefully we'll get to show you later. And if we head over this way, I can show you the hosting kitchen. So yeah, at the back of the common room here, we've got the hosting kitchen.
We've had a few comments about our celebrity guests inside our common room.
Well, they very kindly came here. What we're using them for is not just for fun selfies, etc., but they're to help our residents socially distance. So that's all of our common facilities here. What we're now going to go on to show you is the studios. If you've got any questions, feel free to pop them in the comments.
We do have one. It says, how many floors are at the property?
How many floors at the property? So in the majority of our buildings, we have 3 floors. We do have one building that is 2 floors. So we've got the ground floor, the first floor, and then the second floor.
Brilliant.
We'll tell you a little bit more about what rooms you can get on each floor as we go. Speaking of floors, we're going to walk all the way up to the top floor to show you this fantastic old studio we've got. Don't forget as well that you can touch the icon on your screen and that will tell you more about the rooms as we go. Each building has an elevator, so you don't have to do the stairs like we're doing. If you've got your shopping, easy. And whilst we're going up here, we'll also be able to show you another added extra, which is our balcony area. If you look to your right here, this lovely roof terrace. Come to reception and get the key, and you'll be able to hang out with your friends and overlook some beautiful Durham scenery. With that being said, we know how important the rooms are to your experience and also how important it is to feel safe when you arrive here in Durham from a different country. So what we're doing with every room is we're ensuring that it has been cleaned and sanitised and sealed with this sticker before you arrive. So this means nobody else has been in your room since it was prepared for your arrival. We're also helping you isolate when you arrive at Chapel Heights. So this involves things like delivering any online food deliveries to your door, bringing parcels to your door. We're also always at the end of the phone or an email if you have any queries about your isolation. But with that being said, let's pop inside. Any questions, like I said, feel free to pop them in the comments about the room. This is one of our gold studios. They are £189 a week for a 51-week tenancy. Yeah, let's have a look. So we know we get a lot of questions about the colours of the studios. This here, purple, that is a gold studio. What you've got here is your kitchen area. Now there's so much storage space in the kitchen, as you can see. So many cupboards. We've also got some drawers down here. And of course our kitchens come with appliances, so you don't have to bring them over. You've got your microwave, kettle and toaster. You've also got your oven over here. And something that we know very few other purpose-built student accommodations actually have, which is a dishwasher. And inside here we also have your small bin and a dustpan and brush. Now you may notice this little cupboard in the corner. This is where we keep your ironing board, iron, and a small vacuum cleaner. We know there's some other times where you may want to do like a deep clean of your room, so you can borrow a larger vacuum cleaner from reception. Now if we go over this way, you've got your lovely breakfast bar. You may notice that there are 2 stools here. The reason for this is that we can offer dual occupancy for any studio at no extra cost. So let us know, we'll take you through the process of that and prepare the room for both of your arrivals. Some shelving up here and a little pin board. And if we go over here, you've got your bed, more storage space, and some under the bed storage. You may have noticed the TV remote over there. This is because we do have a TV in the room. All bills are included in our studios. However, the TV license is not included, so if you want to watch live TV, you would have to purchase that separately. We have contents insurance included, but that excludes the bikes and the bike area, which you would have to sort out yourself. Now, if we go over this way, you've got your desk, got another pin board and a whiteboard that you can write all your assignments on, your desk chair, and if we go in here, a really lovely wardrobe, lots of space and a mirror inside as well. And before we get on to showing you an added extra of this room, we will take a look at your ensuite bathroom. So these are the same size for all of our studios. You've got your shower, sink, toilet, and a lovely big mirror over there. Now, our gold studios are across all 3 floors in the building. However, on our top floor, we do have 4 gold studios left that also have balconies attached to them. So I'll let you come over this way and take a look at what you can get with one of our balconies. Some absolutely gorgeous views of Durham from this room. So yes, like I said, there's only 4 of these left, so if you'd like to book one of our studios, we recommend you getting in touch with your agent or ourselves very soon. But yes, that's our gold studio. Have we got any questions?
Not yet, but we do have Meta that is saying that the view is lovely and the modern design of bathrooms are brilliant.
Aren't they just? You're right there. So yes, this is our gold studio. It's the biggest studio we offer here, but now we'll go on to showing you one of our silver studios, which is just downstairs. This way. Another opportunity to pass the roof terrace here. Can't get over how lovely that is. So, like I said, we're moving on to our silver studios here. Again, there's silver studios across all 3 floors. The one I'm about to show you does have a slightly different layout to the majority of our silver studios. That's just because of where it's located in the building. But before we get there, if you look out here, you'll be able to see the reason we're called Chapel Heights. We've got these absolutely stunning chapel ruins just outside the building. And when you arrive, you can read the little board there to find out more about the story. So here is one of our silver studios. These would be prepared for your isolation like any other studio. They are £175 a week for a 51-week tenancy, but don't forget that also doesn't include the £150 discount that you would receive off your rent if you book now. And here we are. So you may have seen when we entered the door over here, we provide welcome packs when you arrive. This details everything you need to know about us, including your self-isolation and how you can get in touch if you need anything. So again, over here, we've got a lovely kitchen area. The majority of our silver studios are orange. We do have a few blue studios. That's just depending on location. You have the same appliances that you have in your gold studios. If you take a look over here, you have your microwave, kettle and toaster. You've also got your oven. And of course, the dishwasher. We know all the studying you've got to do, you don't have time to do the dishes, so that's a great extra. Again, your bin and dustpan and brush in here. And of course, your ironing board, iron and your small vacuum cleaner.
We do have a quick question from Metna.
Yes?
Is there any deadline for the discount, and would she be able to move in early?
So, we do believe that the discount is probably going to end at the end of the month, so we recommend booking it in now, but if there's any change, we'll let you know. As for arriving early, we can offer free early arrivals, but it is subject to availability. Now if we head over this way, this is where your breakfast bar is in this room. You've also got your stool and your shelving. Your pin board, and then if we head over here, this is your ensuite bathroom. Lovely big mirror there. There's also a port for any razors. And again, absolutely massive wardrobe. Definitely enough space for all your clothes. Not to mention, lots of drawers. Now, if we move past your desk area here, which again also includes your whiteboard and another pin board, you've got your bed, bedside table, and underneath here, again, more storage. We know you'll be bringing a lot of belongings over, so plenty of storage in your room for all of those. But yeah, this is our silver studio. If you've got any questions, just pop them in the comments and we'll read them as we go. But with that being said, we'll be moving on to our final studio that we can show you, which is the bronze studio. If anyone has just joined us and has missed anything from the live stream, then don't worry, pop any questions. You can also get in touch with your agent, or you can get in touch with us. And we'll be doing a little Q&A at the end of this video. And now we go. Now we are about to show you a bronze studio in a different part of the site, which means we'll have to go outside. It's possible that when the connection goes from Wi-Fi to 4G, that we may lose you. Now, don't worry, please bear with us. We'll hopefully get the connection back as soon as possible. It would really help us if you could comment when you can hear us again, and then we'll move on with the rest of the live stream.
Before we head outside, we have another question from Meta. She is asking, what are the differences for different room types? Would it just be the sizes and the balcony?
So the size of the balcony and also the location. So the majority of our bronze studios are on the ground floor. We actually only have one bronze studio left that is on a higher floor. So if that's something you're looking for, then definitely need to book soon. But yeah, our gold studios also tend to be on the corners of the building, and like you mentioned, we do have 4 left that have balconies as well. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Hopefully the connection will hold. But if not, just let us know when you can see us again. Absolutely lovely day in Durham. And right down in that corner, we might not pass it, but it's the bin area, and that's where you can take all of your rubbish. Have we made it?
Oh, Meta's saying that we are back.
We are back. Oh, thank you, Meta, for letting us know. So, right, we're going to finish off with showing you one of our bronze studios. Like I just mentioned, these are primarily on the ground floor. We have one available that's on a higher floor. So if that's something you're interested in, then please get in touch with your agent or ourselves after the live stream. Now we're going to go through this one. So far, we have shown you rooms that are undressed, but we've done up the studio so you can get an idea of how you're going to make your student house here at Chapel Heights.
Oh, apparently we have lost signal again, so we're just in. Okay.
Yeah,
we're back on.
Oh,
yeah.
Fantastic. Right, we'll head upstairs. So, if we did miss anything, then please just make a comment and let us know, and we'll cover any questions that you have. But we'll go through this way. So, a bit about our bronze studios. They are £165 a week for 51-week tenancy. But again, remember you've got your £150 discount if you book soon. You also might be asking, if I do want to get this studio on the higher floor, how do I do it? Well, when you book with us, you can pop in the comments your preferences. So just let us know, but it would also be good to get in touch with us beforehand to check. And here we go. How lovely is this? So, yeah, over this way. Again, you've got your kitchen, blue for bronze, primarily. Again, so much storage space. Think of all the ingredients you could pop in there. You've got your microwave, kettle, and toaster. You've also got loads of drawers and space. And obviously, we're going to say it again, where else can you get a dishwasher? Inside here, you've got your ironing board, your iron, and your small vacuum cleaner. And your breakfast bar. Unfortunately, lovely plates not included, but we're sure you can bring some lovely ones over. Your pin board, your chair, and your very big wardrobe. So many space in there. Don't forget, there's also a mirror. And if I close that, we can take a look at the desk. Your whiteboard, pinboard, and some shelving. You can put all of your books for your modules over there. And your very nice bed with lots of storage underneath. And your TV. Now, we'll go inside the bathroom. So, like I mentioned, all the bathrooms are the same size for the different studios. You've got your sink, toilet, and shower. Now, for scale, I am about 5 foot tall. So if I pop in this shower, unfortunately with my shoes on, you can see just how much space there is. So much room. And now if I head out here, I can also show you there's some storage underneath the sink as well. And yes, fabulous ensuite bathrooms included in all rooms. So that is all of our studios. We're going to round off this tour with a little bit of a Q&A. First of all, I'll recap. We are a purpose-built student accommodation that specialises in studios. We have bronze, silver and gold studios available. £189 for a gold, That includes the golds that have balconies, 175 for silver and 165 for bronze. We're across 51-week tenancies, and all you have to do to book your room is pay a £250 deposit and enter your guarantor details, which we don't ask for a UK-based guarantor. They can be international, but they will need to be in full-time employment and either owning or renting a property. But yeah, that's everything. So what we can offer you here is basically a house, but with additional added benefits, so all of your communal spaces, and for a limited time only the £150 discount. But yes, if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments and we'll finish this with a little bit of a Q&A.
Okay, I've got one here. So how far is Chapel Heights from the city centre?
Oh, so it depends where exactly in the city centre, but I would say we're probably around, would you say like about a 15-minute-ish walk from most places. If you're at either the College of St Hilda Bede or is it the School of Education? Yeah, we're only 5 minutes from there. So imagine you could roll out of bed into your lectures. How amazing. But yes, and we're also very close to the language school. I'd say probably about 10 minutes away from that. And very close by, we have a big test school that's, I'd say, about a 10-minute walk. But if you want to, you could just order your online deliveries here and collect them from just outside your own studio.
Brilliant.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you've got anything else, any other burning questions you want to know, if you have any after this live stream, then I would recommend getting in touch with uhomes, or you can speak to us. Our contact details are on our website. But yes, any questions?
Okay, so another one from Meta. Could you let me know more about how to book with my partner to stay in the same room? So dual occupancy.
So dual occupancy. So yeah, dual occupancy at no extra cost. You can do that in a gold, silver or a bronze. What you have to do is one of you will have to book the studio. Then when you book the studio, get in touch with us and we'll ask you for your partner's basically emergency information and to confirm that they are also a student. Both of you will have to be a student for the dual occupancy. So we'll have one of you basically as the primary tenant, and then we'll also have the information for your dual occupant. Like, we can then set up your room accordingly, so you've got everything you need. Yes? Any more questions?
Okay, so we've got a question here. Is there any Chinese market around?
I think there is. I think very close by we've got a lot of Chinese stores. I definitely know there's one in Durham City Centre where you can get lots of lovely Chinese food. Yeah. But not to mention that if you were getting to know the rest of the Chinese community in Durham, then we are working on a WeChat group. And also if you want to get to know some of your other residents, we have a WhatsApp group and we have an app called The Neighbourhood that you can log on to. And that, as well as all the social events that we'll be throwing when it's Freshers Week, you'll certainly get to know everybody and find out the secret places in Durham.
We've got a question from Emily here as well. How do I pick up my parcel?
How do you pick up your parcel?
Yes.
So, if you're isolating, we will bring all parcels to you. If you're not in isolation, then what happens is we use an app called Parcel Tracker. So we will scan the parcel when it arrives and you will receive an email to your preferred email address that tells you that you've got a parcel in reception. You bring it down and then we scan the QR code that is on that email and then we'll give you your parcel. Simple as that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I think if we've got no more questions there, then that'll be the end of the live stream. As I've mentioned multiple times, you can contact your agent or you can contact ourselves if you want any more information. And yes, that will be it, I suppose. Thank you so much for joining us for this live stream. We've really enjoyed showing you how you can get basically your house, but better, with all of these added benefits here at Chapel Heights. And we would absolutely love for you to come and live with us for the next academic year.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Bye.